¿Qué cosa? Oh. ¿Cómo es? Aquí nadie quiere jugar, mira. No se encuentra nadie.
Enseñó valores.
Nadie quiere jugar aquí, te voy para el evento entonces. A ver qué mierda me pasa nuevo aquí. No sé. Hacho, me encabrona empezar el cabrón hunting en un puto evento.
Time now for baseball on the show. We're live at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Hacho, cabrón, yo no sé cómo tú jugaste con estos locos en posiciones secundarias, cabrón. A mí me dan un miedo estudiando. Con estos cabrones que son secundaria posición.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Polanco is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, this one kind of reminds me of how I was raised. I came up as a shortstop, and everyone thinks you could just go over to second base, seamless transition. Not the case. It kind of feels like you're stepping on a different part of the earth right there. Everything's happening at way different angles. Turning a double play at second base becomes a real focal point and stuff you have to work on. Shortstop, the angles are all moving in front of you, all moving towards first base. This is interesting.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Oh.
Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Story trying to get there, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Así dando foul, cabrón.
The next 1-2 pitch. On a rope to the second baseman.
Es que embuste, mira esa bola. Ni con un diamante ya coge una bola.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Danny Farquhar comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. First offering on its way.
Mira, puñeta, y esa no la hizo ni aguaje para fildear. Está cabrón.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. Here's a swing and a long
Ay, Dios
high in the
mío.
air and deep to center field. Gone! So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. And he lays off there 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway.
Tipo que está esperando gesta desde que empezó el juego. Le tira, le tira un cambio como que adelanta y sale que good el timing.
Stepping up now, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Esa es la mierda de bate esta, cabrón. A ver, cambiar para el cabrón. Me trajo mala suerte el mierda de bate. Mierda, pensé que venía con una mierda de cambio.
Cingrani is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Ozuna, and just short of a home run this ball's
madre, muévanse, hijos de puta.
Settling in now, Trevor Story.
The third baseman.
Bruce Sutter comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Stepping in, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The center fielder, Eddie Rosario.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Juan, te perdiste el empate, cabrón. El otro lo viste, mamabicho, y este no.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Line to the right side.
Vamos a bola, cosa y no, cabrón.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone.
Mira, y esa que le di y square up, cabrón, al puto guante.
Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. A bouncer to the left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. At the plate, Juan Soto.
A ver si yo tengo. Mierda, yo no tengo más nadie aquí.
Here comes the first pitch.
Mierda, me le fui adelante. Le iba a esperar eso, eso lo puedo hacer en un palo.
Sanchez stands at first.
Ay, qué linda gesta.
And he takes strike 2.
No, mira esa mierda.
Now to the left side.
Vamos a hacer checks en el carro.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Heading out towards shallow right. Gallo will reach out with one hand to make the.
Vale, el pitcher.
Coming to the plate, George Springer. They'll get us started in the top of the second. They'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball one.
Your attention, please.
Hicieron 3 cajeras,
So a
creo que
new
fue.
pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here.
A mí me tiran en la mierda de curva con este hijo de puta y la bola rompe de arriba y cae al piso.
Ball and 2 strikes now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
2-2 pitch is fouled away.
Vela, le empaté el juego. Vela, vamos a ver qué mierda se tira el juego ahora.
Now another 2-2.
Como tú no le vas a tirar esa gesta, cabrón.
3-2. Gary Sanchez, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. He's set. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And it's 0-2
Te
to
quedes ahí,
Sanchez.
cabrona.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down, got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much
La
go
puta,
anywhere right
vente
here.
ahí como
I'd be
una
surprised if
tigre.
anything misses over the heart of the plate.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Jesus Aguilar
Jesus
will get the call
Aguilar.
to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the
No te
bases
quedes
empty.
ahí.
No balls and a strike
Son
to
un
count.
cabrona, cabrón, que por más que uno tire ahí cerca de la puta jaya, la bola coja por otro lado. Mira, esa que fue paso. Mira dónde cayó la puta.
And he'll come back with 1 in the
No
third
te voy a
as the
tirar,
count moves
cabrón.
to 2-1 now.
Ese cabrón es un lecho. Mira para allá.
Liner in there for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adalberto Mondesi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled off. That's over.
Dale,
Low.
que
It's
te
a ball and a strike.
caíste.
Left side, but well fouled. Ready with the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as the
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher
Joey
set to
Gallo.
take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Traerle a Chris Davis a ver si me lo sacan. Voy a poner la carta.
Pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Gallo leads off second with nobody out.
Oh, qué buena, cabrón. Me la fui bien adelante esa mierda ahí.
And
No.
this is popped up near second base. Polanco has a play, 1 away.
Vela, sí, eso es lo más seguro que lo conozca.
Digs in now.
Second baseman, Ray.
First pitch coming, here it is. Line toward right center.
Pero ¿por qué tiras para atrás, cabrón?
Pitching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. And he is going to
¿Qué lo que era yo iba a hacer aquí?
as with it they'll take a 4-3 lead. Digging in the switch hitter. Adalberto
No.
Mondesi, he singled his last
Ese es
time.
un alto,
Is
¿sabes?
there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 1 ball, no strikes to count. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field.
Eso no le puede llegar, Galo, no me jodas.
And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Hard hit at third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And a relay home. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to right field. Gallo has a beat on it, and they'll avoid the big inning as he... Chris Sale, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Liner towards second. This will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo.
Light tower power. Joey Gallo.
Fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That nibbled the corner.
¿Por qué carajos tú te abres?
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. He reached on a single in his first try. Fergie Jenkins gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that.
Vamos, que yo le di la intención.
Popped him up.
Se acabó un game.
Waits on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
A ver qué mierda me dieron ahí. Swing and drive. ¿Qué carajo está esta mierda? Aquí.
Swing and a drive and gone. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. This one is crushed. Back, 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 and gone. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Swing and a drive and gone. Swing and a drive and gone. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen your watch when you first dropped, that was clouded, which means you used to fake it till you make it type. I do you crazy with hollow, no holla back, just how the raps. I gotta to make sure every dollar stack. Y'all aiming for the stars, I'm at your starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but right next to Roman numerals, IBs. It's the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, oh, why me? Cold did me, grimy. He took it too far. He treat them like they back to back. I clap like that's a rap, but no video shoots, just hoodies and boots, putting your troops in boxes. I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes.
Otra vez Hunting, maldita sea la madre. Beer Farmer.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between Connecticut and Puerto Rico. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Coming up next.
Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He will lead
Me
this
cago
one
en la
off
madre la
today.
lentitud de cambiar esta cosa.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
¿Por qué tengo tanto azul, loco?
First pitch coming, here it is.
Ah, este pitcher es lento.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
Es difícil controlarla de este cabrón.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt.
Ahora tira, cabrón. Tira,
is
cabrón.
after it, and he makes the throw to first. Hicks is retired, and there's one away. Here's Didi Gregorius.
The second baseman,
The pitch.
Didi Gregorius.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Hit out towards
Puta
second,
madre.
and that is through into center field for a one-out single. Standing in, Ronald Acuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
No, por lo menos
Less than
rápido era.
impressive
Hay
swing
que
there to
envasar a
start
uno
the at-bat. It's
para
0-1.
ser rápido.
Heading out towards shallow right. Soto moves over. He's got it, and there are two down now. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first
No,
and
I
two
know,
away.
ese cabrón.
And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward
Oh,
right center
hacho,
field.
hacho duro, se va a ir de
On the move
doble.
is
Hacho no
Rosario.
va a chocar. No va a chocar.
He can't make
Ah,
the
yes.
play as it
Gracias,
hops over
juego.
the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. Fly ball out to straightaway center. Rosario is there. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Trey.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bullet back up the middle.
Ay, ¿por qué no me pasaste por encima? Ese cabrón no fildea, me cago en la cruz. Cabrón, ¿cómo?
Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. Here comes the first pitch.
Mondesi.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Line drive to center field.
Vete pa'l carajo, mano. Cabrón, que es lentísimo en los files y llega a San
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks is under it. And that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher,
Get us started in the
Yasmani
top
Grandal.
of the second.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Grandal is widely considered one of the elite backstops in the game, of course. His skills behind the plate are well documented, and in a position like catcher, that makes a big difference for his team every night he straps it on.
And for obvious reasons. And he allows the pitching staff to throw any pitch, any count, knowing they can bounce that breaking ball and feel like it's coming right back to him. This guy, he is really
Vamos,
one of the special
cabrón, si estás
defenders in our
comiendo
sport.
todo, estás esperando el cambio abajo,
Here he
cabrón.
comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped him up.
Llega la story, cabrón.
Story is over and he puts it away.
Storyline.
Digging in now, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chris Sale is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching.
Here it comes.
Sale.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Le das la bola por ahí al cabrón. Y después él y sacar de joder.
A bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Carlos
Shot for him
Correa.
here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. Hit in the air down the right field line.
¿dónde va?
But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Rosario leads off first with 1 away. Broken bat as this
Vamos,
ball's hit on
por
the
encima.
ground. There's one.
A ver.
Turn throw is in time. How about
Como el Lider rompiendo bate.
so
Ay, padre.
digging in now? Eddie Rosario. First pitch on its way.
The center fielder, Eddie.
This is pulled into right.
Llégale también, cabrón, que se joda todo.
A little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Into the box, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher,
He's set and the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. Got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
No, me
In
cambio.
front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Mira para allá, con el susto cogió la vuelta. No va así, me cago en tu madre.
And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of one.
No, todo menos para doble play. H, este cabrón no vuelve con el evento. Se cague en su madre. El tipo ya me hubiese ganado con la mierda aquella que le hice doble.
Reese Hoskins will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Fergie Jenkins, the 6'5 right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Fergie Jenkins.
Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Goodness.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't
Pero
be thinking
puñeta,
about
si no,
how silly you
¿cómo
just looked
carajo
on
le
the
vas a
last
dar a
pitch.
eso, cabrón? Tirándole él. Puñeta, tírate al piso a ver si le das también, cabrón.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. That'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
No, ahí no, cabrón.
Third inning, no
¿Qué
score
tú
to this
quieres
one.
hacer que ningún infarto, hijo de puta? Vuelve y
That's
matar,
left the
tío.
other way out to left. Ozuna racing back. But
Ay,
he
qué
can't get
puta
it as
madre.
it's off the wall. for
Para
another
la
chance.
segunda. No, no me quiero ir.
There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Justin Wilson enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at
Pero
first
mira
with one out of the
este
inning.
mojón
And
siguiendo
that's it
dando
for his
esto,
second
me
hit
cago
of the
en la
afternoon.
madre. Con
And
solo
with that, the
contra
go-ahead
azul.
runs up to second now with only
Viene
one away.
Acuña, después viene Gise, nada,
First
ese
and second
joder,
with
dando el
one
hit
man
sin
gone,
cualquier
and
dado.
that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuña Jr. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he fouls
Oh,
this
yo
one
tiré
off.
quarter. Fuck.
Runner goes for second. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And with that, Chris Sale comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Marcelito Osuna.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Y ese hit le pusieron diamante si le fue.
Hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Ready now, Joey Gallo.
Bueno, Galo, lo siento mucho, yo nunca te siento, pero yo quiero el hit.
Come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Now here's a line drive. That gets down. It could
Vamos,
be
Limber,
extra
cabrón.
bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. But that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game, and the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse. It goes skirt. Keep a drop a riding shotgun like she Kurt. Weaving through the traffic with my in the purse. In a St. Laurent straight jacket. Crash, I go berserk. Overseas, I need a visa. Breezing in the visa. Try to see me when I'm speeding. You get burned like. And my she's a diva. Purdy like new Peter. Peter Piper pick up. Make my millimeter. Chilling on the chain, but the seats is heated. Shawty wanna race like a beaver. Leave it. Spent 3 G's on the sneakers. Like 3 stripes in the slash. I'm undefeated. Rick Owens, I'm tiptoeing. Push button. King John. Roll through looking so cool in the old school like Vince Vaughn.
Brr, brr.
Hold that. We don't want no. Cop the coupe, drop the food pops out the top like I'm a turtle. Oh. Then she turn around and throw it in reverse though. Aston Martin. Push button motor. Migos on the ice. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk.
Getting set for evening baseball from Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball. At the plate, Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way. And underway tonight from Baltimore as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
7 o'clock. Erigueñe.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Line to the right side.
Puta.
But he will come on
Mira,
strong out
tiene
there
Nelson.
and
¿Es
right to
Nelson?
pull
No,
this one
son.
down
Sí,
for the
no,
first
son
down.
Nelson Cruz. ¿Quién carajo es?
Stepping up to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. Here comes the first pitch. Well struck down the right field line.
Puta, ¿por qué no te quedaste buena?
And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Game time temperature, a comfortable 76 degrees. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Oh, tried to check.
Eso es quieto, vamos. Eso es quieto. Mierda, carajo, ese check, sí. Que cara no la metas ni el pie allá.
Now at the plate, Trevor Story. Man at first for him following the one-out single. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hard hit ball to short, and that's through for a hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eddie Rosario. Great chance to drive in a run here. Chris Sale takes the man to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
No.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuña's there for it.
Cacuña.
He holds it in without any trouble. And
Mira, cabrón.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. 2 men on, 2 out. Next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Swing and a drive, and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And here comes the first baseman, Chris Davis. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 1-1 the count to Chris Davis. Here's the 1-1. This is on the ground over. You're covering as that will retire the side. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No, tiene que dar por lo menos el primer out.
Bat on its way. A ball and no
Ah,
strikes.
empiezo a esperar a este cabrón. Mira, pero ¿por qué tú no fildas esa bola? Pero Rosario, ¿quién carajo tú crees que está cogiendo? El cabrón de Jesucristo con la cruz, cabrón. No, trata ahí.
First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. Springer stands at second with no outs. In the dirt.
Coge la bola, jodido lechón, cabrón. ¿Qué cara viene después? Viene el son. No, está bien. A ver si lo cogemos de agua. Nos jodimos ahora con Jesucristo. Oh, clase de ventaja. Pero pendejo, deja de pendejar con la bola, cabrón. Viene después, Joey Galín. Joey Galín.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Chris Sale takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Joey Gallo comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's
Nos jodimos ahora, él sabe lo que va a bola y lo que va a strike.
2-0 count and the pitch. 3-0 now.
You can bet
No
he's
te strike, cabrón.
right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center.
No te
Rosario
atrevas.
moves over.
Te atrevas.
He makes the play. Runner
Te
tags and
atrevas.
hits for third. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Striding in, Ronald Acuña. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second.
No.
To short, hit hard. Mondesi picks it up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Standing in, Marcelo Zuna. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
No. Te dejé la zona en el.
Gallo has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. In now, Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo.
His first cuts here. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field.
Oh, qué carajo hizo ese
Down
cabrón
out
ahí.
there near the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Vamos a ver si me traen derecho.
Chris Davis
Vamos a ver,
will
vamos a
get a
ver.
chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Hit hard to third. Gallo fields it cleanly.
¿Por qué carajo hizo Galo que se fue de boca ahí?
Ball's there and he is out at third.
Es increíble esa mierda que se va.
Riding in once again.
Se va de
Hit
boca.
it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cruz will reach out with one hand.
Pero
to
ese es
make
el
the
número
catch.
27, el Son Cruz el 17. Y yo no traje todo.
Ian
Con este
Kroll,
cabrón.
a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. Leading off the inning, Eddie Rosario, and they'll need him to get something going here. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss. That one tied him
Yo voy
up.
a ti, cabrón.
I
Tú te
like
vas a
that he
dominar,
used
¿no?
the curveball to get ahead there. That's a
Muchacho,
tough pitch to
muchacho.
hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Ahora, cabrón, vete para segunda. Para tercera. Ahí.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Joder,
Stepping in,
capurera.
as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
No,
So
este
a
cabrón
new
me
pitcher
sacaron.
coming
No,
on
este
now is the
tampoco viene para mi
right-hander
equipo.
Eric
No.
Gagne gets the
Me
call
cae en
here.
su puta madre.
Comes set. Here's the
Uy,
nothing
¿dónde
and
tú
nothing
vas?
pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And he misses low with it. 2-0. Gagne is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor.
Ay, qué leche,
Perhaps an
cabrón, que
escape
eso sí
artist is
está
another
bien.
way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one
Gracias.
away. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Yuli Gurriel will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Drilled right back up
No te atrevas otra vez. Tú eres bravo. Qué cabrón, ¿por qué no tiré para el corof si yo sabía que no sirve el pajón?
So 2 on with 2 away, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. First delivery to him on the way. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, I have no problem with that take right there. Reliever coming in, you haven't seen this
No
guy
te
for a
gusta la
while.
recta,
Gives yourself
papá.
a chance to calibrate what he's got.
Springer is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. And we'll have to leave it there. Eric Gagne, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Swing and a drive, and gone! Digging. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you now batting Joey Gallo. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Twins, the left field. Joey Gallo.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. From the belt with the pitch. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike one. Takes this the other way to right. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first down. So striding forward now, Anthony Rizzo. A chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side. So striding in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Trey Turner.
Ball one. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and no one will track it down.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Now in the box, Eddie Rosario from the stretch. And that misses for ball one.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Luke Voigt will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. High in the air out to center field. Springer on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Backhanded. And the two-out threat will not come to pass. Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The second baseman, Corey Seager.
Chris Sale, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. Steve Pearce will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike two. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Ground ball left side, played on the backhand. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Soto on the move, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So a runner on second with 1 down now, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And the runner's breaking for third. And there are 2 away now. And he's safe. At the plate, Wilson Contreras trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that and it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Softly hit to the left side, but an easy play over. Chris Sale gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Stepping into the box, Juan Soto.
Leading off for the Diablo.
Chris Davis, who will come on as a pinch hitter. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gallo moves over, and that baby's gone. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way. Left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Yandy Diaz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit.
Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
Hey, here's where he steps out a second, collects his thoughts, and tries to get a pitch over the heart of the plate that he knows he can get down.
And a double steal try here. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Only play is to first, and a great job there off the bench as the sacrifice is successful. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Swing and a liner. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Stepping into the box, Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this. Eric Gagne answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Matt Carpenter called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. No balls and 1 strike. Ozuna, the runner at third. Gallo at second. Turner on at first with 2 down. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Correa onto the grass. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. No balls and a strike to count. Chris Davis will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. 1-1 the count to Chris Davis. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 3 runs already home here. Bounce to first. Rizzo is there. The tag, and he is out. Justin Wilson, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Stepping up now, Joey Gallo. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Lorenzo Cain will come on now as the pinch hitter. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Eric Gagne answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. High pop-up. Davis moving to his left. 2 gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
They'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped him up. Sanchez is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offense.
We'll come from an explosion in the sky. One day there was nothing and the next there was life. And all the rivers and the mountains and the sun and the moon. And then all of a sudden it's a cloud of doom. It's a trap. There's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar. We all fell down from a giant dying star. Stardust on the breeze, pick an avatar. From nothing into all and then the next thing to arrive is a terrifying fear of how you're supposed to live your life. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in.
It's a beautiful day here in the Mile High City as we welcome you to Coors Field. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between Port. Digging in now, Trey Turner.
Leading off for the Diablo, the second baseman, Trey Turner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a drive out to left center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And this will bang up against the wall. Coming to the plate now, Alberto Mondesi. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that baby's gone.
What do you say?
Afternoon baseball for you now on the show, coming your way from venerable Fenway Park. Into the box now, Trey Turner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Puerto Rico, the second baseman, Trey Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. Makes the play, one away. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mondesi.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a runner on first with one out now. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Ground ball sent back up the middle. LeMahieu for one. On to Carpenter. It's a double. So coming to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Lorenzo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Soto has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
LeMahieu.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Hard hit ball to second, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. Eric Gagne takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. From the stretch.
Now pitching.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Skied into straightaway right. Gallo back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Story in foul ground, but this will land untouched. And there he goes towards second. He swings and misses. Throw down. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes. And settling in now, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Eddie Rosario.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. And that misses inside 1-0. This is line to left. And two quick outs here in the second. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Voigt.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. At the plate, Matt Carpenter. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Ozuna has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Digging in, Eddie Rosario. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Standing in, Joey Gallo.
The right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Gallo.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Chris Davis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Correa takes it in, and that's the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Fergie Jenkins, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Travis Shaw will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And right into the shift. Mondesi scoops it up. And the off-balance throw will be too late. So a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
The 0-1 delivery. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. So stepping in, DJ LeMahieu as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. So striding in, Carlos Correa, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. And he lays off for ball one.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. One run is scored. And the winning run is across to score. Well, we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined.
Yeah. Twisted Sundays is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with, yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the, ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous, she be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Oh, I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar, can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Oh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Oh.
If you was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G-code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
One time for the West though. 2 times for the youngin' with the best flow. Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come. And they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come. And run that bass till they heart go out just like you, son. Hey look, this for my partners who low-key pitching the mound. And those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama house. My pocket's fatter now, my mama see something to brag about. And I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Ooh. Swear it feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbered us, made us look barbarous. The hood part of us that don't startle us. Got the heart of Spartacus. Treat Gentiles like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between us. Fake bar, default, and conceive us. Other truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your paint dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Ooh. Haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my, I just different. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If you was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G-code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
Come and see me and maybe you'll die. But I can keep you in hard work, the fluid kind. That's enough for excitement today. Frustrated, faded, it's pay to play. Come and see me and maybe you'll try. I've been holding these pyros till they could fly. Open up and enlighten again.
ready? Hey, grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them coats, it's time to see who be realer. Unload it, empty the on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. Don't move or I'ma hit you. Pop up, toe to toe, yeah, I call it Thriller Manila. Scope on them, trim them with this picture, hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches, God is my war. When I gotta get that first one shot before that trip from hit me. Ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Hopping out that truck with the nibblers looking like Thriller. I'm ready for the millions, talk to myself in the mirror. Is you ready? Ready. Jump off in that Bentley with no ceiling. Is you ready? Is you sick of taking losses? Time for winning. They can't hang with us, can't with us. They know we ain't been dangerous. If you think you with my squad, better hang it up. We been grinding hard. Can't take that from us. We been